It looks like this is Aspio.
That was quick.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
Screwing up water fountains. Sealed city of scholars Aspio. Well, more cutscenes. That was pretty quick. Yep. I feel like a lot of this playthrough is just gonna be watching. I'm a radish, but you won't get what the. What? At last, someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide, seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You'll usually find me in disguise. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though. Call it a test, if you will. And it seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. Learn the recipe for Salisbury steak. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. For the love of food, bon appetit! There are a lot of strange objects scattered throughout the world. Wonder Chef might be disguised as some of them. When you find him, he will reward you with a recipe. Try to seek him out in your journey. Okay. Oh my god, that reaction was priceless. I didn't know what to expect there. The door is locked, apparently. Apparently the door is locked from what I hear. Somebody told me it's locked. Well.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
My actual passport in real life, I think has been expired for a little while. I need to renew it. I don't actually think I can leave the country right now.
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Whoa, the freaking tiny kid is the one who's swearing? We just took this freaking child into our party, and the moment we encounter like the first roadblock in our way, this child is just like, damn.
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
Imagine he just continues swearing some more. It's like, what? You mutter truckers are already giving up?
I'm not going to
imagine.
give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Can't we look for another way in, assholes?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Okay, well, okay, well, I mean, yeah, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Dialogue Edition seems about right. Okay, well, another cutscene.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad.
That's
We should
bad.
just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But,
Well then,
No
Estelle,
buts.
keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
wait, I'm going with you.
For whatever reason with that line, her voice sounded familiar.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
I saw one other person in a bunch of books. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you
There's a
want?
bunch of lookalikes.
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Wait, did you fellas just come in through the door that was explicitly locked so that nobody could get past the guards? That's not suspicious at all.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
And too busy to pay attention to see if you just freaking picked that lock on the door right behind me that's been locked for as long as I can remember.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
People who want to see that weirdo?
He's so
I
weird.
was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Nice ventriloquism.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
He whose name shall not be spoken, or whatever they
Yeah.
say.
Doesn't it bother
Harry
you?
Potter or whatever.
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Imagine they just follow it up with some like really, really insensitive something. Like he's also insert anything associated with anything here. You know, but yeah, are you jumping into the dialogue bubble just glitch out? I'm not sure. I might not have been paying enough attention. You pickpocket yourself into this place and this guy just chatting with no question how he got into the bed. Oh, now there's people that could it was empty a second ago. I think he assumed you guys had a key to get in, which is why he was not questioning y'all. Maybe?
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Well, so some back room, huh? What back room? Again, I wish there was a bookshelf. Would you like to rest? Okay. Rest at the freaking bookshelf, I guess. Some back room waterway. Let's go ahead and save. Save with the correct date on there, on like freaking before where it was a day ahead for whatever reason. Strange. I guess it was that way for the entire first session where it was like a day ahead. But yeah, Yuri almost seems like Cloud from Final Fantasy. You know, I put like 3 hours into Final Fantasy VII a long time ago, but I never actually continued past that. Like maybe it's something that I'd cover on this channel one day. I mean, I know one of those like super big kind of titles is apparently the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I hear is apparently way better if you play the original Final Fantasy VII first. So when the day comes that I almost certainly pick up like a freaking PS5 on some like Black Friday sale, maybe a year or two down the line, then I could see myself potentially playing Final Fantasy VII and then the remake on this channel one day. But
This city sure has a lot of books.
I have a friendo who
I'm not
plays
really too
Cloud in
crazy about
Smash.
reading. Gonna have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
We're not even
When
in
she
the
starts
library
reading,
anymore.
I can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Well, where are we going? Where we're going? We gotta go to like some shack somewhere that, oh, well, probably this. Probably this in that case. Is probably the freaking shack that we're looking for. Another cutscene? Yeah.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
Nice audio skip beat thingamabob. What if it's the game? What if it's just the Switch version of this game and has nothing to do with my capture card? What if? Can we humor that idea for a hot second? Maybe? I don't know.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What?
I don't like him.
Your turn?
It's my turn then.
We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
Yes, it's my turn then. Just goes and burns down the door. The entire rest of the building.
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
Looks like the dorm of a university student.
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Another audio skipping there. This might have to be something that I look into off camera before the next session. I don't know what's going on with my capture card. Maybe it's something with my computer, maybe it's something with my capture card, maybe it's something with the game. I frankly don't know.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
We get to scour the crime scene like Phoenix Wright, and by that I mean freaking take everything, yeah. Some of those audio skipping well. Oh, not even a proper cutscene, that's a Blastia formula. Formula, not formlia. I always like saying formula, I guess, or something. Feel free to step inside if you'd like. Aren't you cold? I've had enough crimes for today, thank you. Meh, it's not such a big deal. Not a big deal. Breaking and entering is a crime punishable by at least a year in prison and a fine of up to 10,000 gold. Did you notice how messy this writing is? I could write nicer. That's not at all how Carol sounds like, but it's how I almost imagine in my head because I don't like them. They say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. Well, I've good handwriting and a good heart. How about that? Why does this cutscene not have voice acting? Still, do you know what this formula means? It resembles a magic circle that uses fire, but I'm not sure. But at least you understand it a little bit. It means nothing to me at all. Well, I mean, could try reloading the game. I have to get to a save point. Well, here's a...
What is that?
Shut up.
I'm busy getting hard reads!
Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
He just gets deleted, sent to another dimension, never seen for the rest of the game.
Be gone!
Help!
Yeah, he's dead.
Why me?
A girl?
Wow, sexist much? No,
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back at Offius?
And another audio skip. I should try reloading the game at the next save point. I don't...
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
I love talent. I never skip it.
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back. What do you mean? The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
Where'd all the
And-
books go?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside
I don't know
said
why
about
it
someone
shows these all
vandalizing
as
the
speech
ruins?
bubbles, but
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
or thought bubbles, not you know what I mean.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break
I
for
make
it.
sure to take off my cape and robes for special occasions, which does not include chilling in my pile of massive
You
books.
don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
A new page has been added to the battle book. We're gonna join the party? Okay, well, I mean, there's that. But yeah, you liked my Carol voice there, Guzma. I don't know how he lived the thing where Bob. But you think that the audio skipping stuff seems to be getting worse and worse? Next save point I get to, I'm freaking restarting the game and seeing if it's an issue with the game. But yeah, it could just be weird whispering bubble thingy-bobs, I guess. We got a thing.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
And another audio skipping. I really need to find a freaking place to save and try reloading the game and see if it's that. It's probably an issue with my capture card, though. And I'll replay that alert. I appreciate the 200 bits there. Gits.
Oh, hey, another main character. Nice.
Another main character. Nice. Okay, so then. Wait, maybe there isn't a cap on 4 in battle? We'll see the next time that we're in battle if we have freaking 5 nerds. We shall see. Or if it's just like 4 or what's going on here. Okay, but yeah, appreciate the 200 bits and another main character and all the madness and stuff. Is there a save thing around here? Can I just go out this way now? Can I just like skedaddle out this way? What are the guards gonna think if I do that? Are they gonna say anything? Nope, apparently not. I'm very surprised about that. I mean, everybody's fully healed, so everything is a-okay. She's level 9 apparently. Apparently. Way up, out we go. Just in case of immediate cutscene, camera off. Okay, we're out into the world again, and apparently we have to go even more east. So you can only have up to 4, and the first 4 characters are the ones in battle. Okay, so in that case, let's try that. How about? That's what we do. And the save point is back in the light. Oh, well, we'll get to the next save point. We're going somewhere even more east. Get away from me, you absolute shenanigan-nanner. I've got places to be. This is a place even more east, so I assume that this is where I'm going. Probably.